Hello there, everybody, and welcome back. Right, there has been a few changes since the last episode. First of all, in here, as you can see, hopefully, this has changed. I've got the builders to upgrade my playhouse to level 2. When they did it, they did remove all of this floor, so I had to do that, and that came off, which means the food out of one of these, this one here actually, that one there, which was the colonies food, is all gone. I think that's in the storage system somewhere. And down here, when she did it, somehow she made my villager disappear. And she also removed all of the trim underneath these, which is what I'm using for Tom's storage. So I had to put all that back. I have no idea where my villager has gone, which means I need to get another one so I can still do this, which I haven't done yet. So yeah, and then out here, everything out here is now level 2. I've done the little park area here. Well, they did the little park area here, so this is now all level 2 and looking nice. If we come over to the fisher's hut, that's also now level 2, which actually gives me a second fishing hut there. And in the here it gave me another bedroom, I believe. Yes, so I now have 2 beds in here as well. But I still only have 1 fisherman. I'll get to that in a second. The builder's hut is still level 2. If we come into the warehouse, this is also now level 2. So this has more storage, a larger area. And up here we actually have room for 2 more. Is it up here? Yep, there's one there. Hang on, why is that a residence? I have no idea. So there's a residence in here as well. I did not know that. I might have to sort that out then. I thought there's 2 more. Oh, yes, there's 2 more courier huts. Boom. Are you? Yes, you are. So it's these 2 here that I need to also make. So these 2 need to be done as well, up to level 2 as well, because these are level 2. No, these are level 1. Okay, so the courier huts need to be leveled up as well. Didn't know that. Silly me. Never mind. We also have the bakery at level 2. There's 2 beds up here, I believe. So I've put the baker and the cook in here, or the chef, from the cookery, and that is here. And the cookery has now got a lot of things that they can make. If we go into craft and recipe, so I've gone through a lot of stuff that I can sort of get her to do, and then a lot of this is then on the menu over here. There's somebody up there that needs something. Do I have any? Yes, I do. Oh, I need some potatoes. The restaurant is still level 2. That's not been upgraded. Oop, what do you want? There we go. Day. You can have my last potato. Right, so yeah. That's still level 2. As you can see, as I said, that's been done. The farm here is level 2. The chicken herder over here, they are level 2. All they did really was just change the way it looks. And then this farm area here is also all level. You're level 2, aren't you? No, you're level 1. Okay, so I need to upgrade these little ones as well. So these are all level 2. What's your problem? What's the betting you want? Potatoes.
Right away.
Yeah, thought so. Do you have any potatoes on you? No. You have potatoes, don't you? Do you have potatoes? No. Okay. I'll get you a potato in a minute. So yeah, so that's all done, and this leveling this up actually also put 2 beds in here. So we come up here. So yes, so now we've got 2 beds in here, so they both are staying here now. So it looks like the little ones I still need to level up, which I did not realise. I'll have to sort that out now, I think. However, with all of these levels and extra new things, I can't actually do anything. I can't give anybody any extra jobs. I can't put any more guards in. I can't do anything because I have a limit of 25 people who are allowed in here. So if we come over to this here and we go to my stats, it says number of citizens 25 out of 25. Researching university. Oh, okay. I actually thought I needed to level up the town hall. I thought if I leveled up the town hall, then I'd get more citizens. But it looks like I need to actually build the university to get more citizens. Oh, that's changed everything then. First of all, let's get some potatoes. You got potatoes in here? Have you got any food? You got a minimum stock level, so where's your food? I'm going to nick them potatoes. Come over here. Okay. Yeah, I thought if I leveled up my town hall, then that means I can get extra people. But what's going on there then? I don't know.
Headache is killing me.
But it looks like that's not the case. It looks like I'm going to have to actually
So, what will it be for you?
build a university so then I can get more citizens. Right. While we're here, let's level you up. Okay, you just need racks. That's fine, so I'll upgrade that. And you can be up. Whoop, come here, you. Let's upgrade you as well. You're probably just going to need racks. Melissa can do that. And come here. And this is going to need to be upgraded. So, bump, bump. And Alexandra can do that. Okay. You are level 2 and the residence here is level 2. Okay, so that's all level 2. You are level 2 and that over there is level 2. Was it the couriers that I said needed to change? Because you're level 2 in here, correct? Yes. And you've got a lot of food in there, that's good. Send it to the restaurant. You are level 2 because you've got 2 beds. What have we got going on in here? You are level 2 guard tower and you are level 2 guard tower. Okay, so we have a residence up here, which I did not know. So you need bookshelf and white bed. Melissa can do that. Come down here. Let's level up these couriers. Red carpet stairs, okay, and birch signs. Alexandria can do that one. Melissa can do that one. Alexandria can do that one. And Melissa can do that one. Then pick up this. University is generally a very large build. So where am I going to put it? I was thinking about building a bridge over to that side there. There we go, that's that one done. Anything needed here that's important? No, it's just all of the food stuff. Yeah, so I was going to build a bridge over here because I've got, okay, all the farm area is over there. That's all farming. This is food and cooking. We've got the library, which is right here. And then we've got residence over the back there. And it's getting dark. So I've got to think about where this university is going to go. Maybe we'll see the size of it first. And then work it out from there. But I want to bring the farms down this way as well. So I'm going to need 2 more fields, which are going to come out to about here, I think. So roughly around here. So that gives me a little bit of space there. could just build a bridge across and then go from that. Let's have a quick look. Okay, so if I go with... Bump, bump, oh, come here. So I'm going to want some form of bridge if I go across there. Or should I take a bridge across this one here? Is this one a better place to go? That way I can keep that. Straight down. So if we turn you around to there, bring it across, bring it back. That takes it perfectly, and then move it. Nope, not that way. There. Yep, that'll work there like that. And then build that, and we'll have Alexandria build that one. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, something else I've also done is I've made myself an ATM machine. So this is the bank terminal, and I put it outside the house. This is my ATM machine, so that I can just put all of my money in there and take it out if I need it. I thought that looked quite cool. Very basic, just copycat panels, and I believe it is limestone. Yep, there we go. I like that. So what I need to do then is just come along here. To there. Plop, plop. Put that there.
I'll take care of it.
Do that. Same on this side. That. And there we go. Actually, you need to be a bit wider, I think. There we go. Excellent. And then at some point I'll connect that up to there once the bridge is done. Okay. But I'm going to be building a factory, and that is going to be over in where I'm going to have a factory area. So I'm going to take all this out of here. Well, all of the materials out of there anyway. Like that. This here is what I need for the construction of the gun, and there is just this bit here which requires this, which requires that, which requires this, which requires that. So that's something I've got to do, and I need to make that, which requires that, and that is that crushed down. So yes, lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of things to do. That's why I'm making a factory, so it's going to basically be like a gun factory, ammo factory, and that is going to be down there. And I've flattened out this area. I need to tidy up the tunnel a bit somehow. But I've flattened out the area around here so I can make this factory. I'm not entirely sure how the factory is going to look yet. So I think what I'm going to do is just do block placing and see what happens, to be fair. That is how I'm going to build. Right, okay, yeah, this is the kind of layout that I'm going for. Let's just build it up and see where we go. Ah, very nice. Well done. And now then, we want another one to go whoop. Old English, nope. Nope. Yep, nope. Infrastructure, nope. I don't want Old English, do I? Nope. I want Littleton, infrastructure, roads. And then I want to go straight down, turn around, go down, cross one, up there. And I want... You answer? Yep, you can carry on building that one then. And that will give me a very basic bridge that I need to sort out, which I will do at some point. Right, crushing wheels. So what we're going to need is simply, I need a input somewhere around here, output somewhere around here, that from there. I think this is actually too close to the wall. Yep, that's going to be too close to the wall. So if I bring it across one, to there, to there, to there, to there, put that in there, and then to them, that way round, put you there, and you there, and then crushing wheels, one on there, and one on there. Right, So that's the first port of call. Do, 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 do. So everything that needs to be crushed into there and then over to here, and I will put a vault there for now. So that goes into there. Then I'm going to need the gunpowder to come out. No, the sulfur to come out and go in. So if I put that there, nope, not that. Come on, turn around, turn around, turn around. There we go. And that can go. Bring across one. Bring across one more. And that onto there with a mixer. Blop. Right, so come through sulfur and something else in there. Sulfur comes out, goes into here, and then I also need gravel to go into there. So that goes there to there. Actually, I could probably bring this back to maybe there, and hopefully that will connect up to there. Hopefully it will go that way. No, it won't. It'll go the other way. Nope, not that one. Oh, unless I just put another one of... Actually, don't need to go there around. Just put one of them in there, and that should send it the right way. Excellent. So gravel will go into this one, and so I need a vault here or something for gravel. Oh, I'm going to need something there as well for that one. Okay, so something in there. Sulfur comes out into there. Sulfur comes out of there into there. Gravel comes out of here into there. So that then makes gunpowder, which then comes out and goes into there. Or does it? Because gunpowder can then go straight into that. I also need an iron casing. Okay, so hang on a minute. Nope, we'll put the gunpowder into there. Then what I need is this iron casing, or that there, which is just a deployer with that. So I can make that pretty simplest. That's fine. So I have a deployer there. So actually that I could actually attach into there as well, couldn't I? So if I put that there, turn around, and then that across there to there, and then a deployer on there. Just quickly turn you. No. Yep. Right. So then that would send them both into there. And then what I need is to make this, which would be just the gunpowder and the casing, and then stomped. But what else does it need? Ingots. So if we go from there to there, that to there to there. Then I need one of them, and one of them. Nope, not that one. No, come here. One of them. So I'm going to want gunpowder in that one, casing in that one. Then that gets stamped. And then my ammo should then come out. Okay, I need some more of them. Onto there. I also am going to need a place for lots of nuggets as well, so there. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Let me just go and get something. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, so this here is sulfur and extras. Boom, boom. This here is gravel. This here is iron. Iron, what was it though? Was it just an iron nugget? No, iron ingot. This here should be gunpowder. And casing. And then I also need something with iron nuggets. Which I think that's right, isn't it? Yes, iron nuggets. Boom, put that there. Right, so this is the plan. I need to get some more. Actually, do I really need? That might be enough there. So this here is the plan. I'm going to put whatever it is that I choose to get sulfur out of into there. That then gets crushed, and sulfur and the extra bits goes into there. Sulfur comes out into there. We have gravel here, which goes into there. That mixes up, and oh, there's another raid. Really? Where's this one? Southeast. There we go. Done. Right. Where were we? So, yep. So that makes the gunpowder. Gunpowder then comes out into there. Here we put iron into there. That presses. It was that the one I needed? Bump. Yes. So a small casing mold, and that presses into there. And then so we get the casing and the gunpowder into there. We then have gunpowder going there, casing going there, that presses. We have iron nuggets in there, that comes out across here, and then we have our bullets that end up there. So now that part of the plan is done, the next part of the plan is I am going to need power for all of this. And for that, I think I'm going to build a little power station behind it here. So 3 and a 3, and I think that will be what powers this area. There we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. What? Oh, I can't count. I can't count. Come here, you. Thank you. So 1, 2, 3. It's fine. Got that. And then we want to put 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Boom. There we go. Excellent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because I want you to connect up to there. There we go. There we go. Now I need the water to come in through here. To and then, ow, do you mind? Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum ba-dum. So we'll do that. And then infinite water source. There we go. And what I guess I could do is, if I put no. Put that there like so. Then that go across there. Bring you out one. And then turn you round. Bring you down. And then put that on there. And then put that on this side. Go to sleep. Now, let's hope that I can turn this. So I now have that power going in here. And now I have to figure out... Okay, oh yeah. So I'm going to need this to go... Bump, bump, bump. Then take that away, do that away from there. Take that away from there and put that there. Boo doo doo doo. Then I also want to try and figure out this bit here. So you literally have got hardly any water. Right. If I bring you down, bump, bump. Seriously. Do 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 do. So I'll turn that around that way. I also am going to need that connected up to that. So that's that top one done. Yes, it's slow, but that's fine. That can go into there. That is going the wrong way. So if we put that into there and then that there, now it's going the right way. And I'm also going to want this one here to go that way. So I still have some encased train drives, so that can come across here. Take you out, put you there. So that means you're working. Bring you there. And you can come up. And go there and there. That'll do for that one. Okay. So if I put that in there, will this go the wrong way? Yes, it goes the wrong way. Boink. So so if I do that and then turn it round so it's like that, and then put that there, and then put that there, that's going the right way, and then that's going the right way. Okay. So everything's connected up apart from you, which I can connect. Boo, boo, boo. Nope. I can't put anything in there yet, can I? So that's fine. You off. there. So all I need to do is bring you across and connect you up there. There we go. It's not fast, but that's because I need more power. And then I can speed it up. And to get more power, I need more of these. But that's fine. That is the start. This is proof of concept. So if I put that there and that there, and then okay, so I'm going to need some more of them. That can go in, that can go in. So iron nuggets and gravel can go in there and there. This I'm going to that there. That there for now. Okay. Let's clean some of this up. So we want that on there. Gravel. Wait. Iron ingots. Iron nuggets. No, because that's going to be a pain. Throw it that way. Come here, you. That there for now, and then just throw gunpowder on there. Whoop. That means, yes, gunpowder is in there. Only gunpowder is going into that one. Excellent. So we've got that in there, got that in there. We have lots of stuff coming into here, but I only want sulfur to come out of there. I want sulfur to go into there, and I need this to know it's making gunpowder. So if I take one of them, look, one of them, thank you. You're making gunpowder. I'll throw you back into there, thanks. And you're taking in gravel from there. Okay. So everything should actually now be in order. So if I just put that onto there. So I'll take that off there. And you on there, and I only want sulfur coming out of there. Whoops. Put that there. Boom, boom. Throw that there and there. Put that on there, put that on there. Put that on there. Bum 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 ba-dum bum. And I've made one. Yes. Right, so let's put that onto there. And then oh, where's oh no, I've run out of funnels. Oh no. Put that there. Put that there. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? So I now have 3 micro jets in there. Oh wow, this is so slow. But it's working. It's working. Everything is working. Why have you stopped? I don't understand why you're not. Oh, that's why, because you're not going fast enough. Okie dokie. Okay. So I now have microchip being done. This definitely needs to be bigger so it can have more power and faster. But proof of concept, it works. It absolutely works. How much do we have in here? Okay, so I've got nothing in that vault. I've got a fair few in there. Got loads of small casings in there. Right, so now that that is done, kind of, I need to obviously go get some more sulfur now, which is not a problem. I can sort that out. But yes, this is done. I'm happy that I've actually finally got that sorted. And now I need to sort out the roof and some decorations and stuff around the actual factory. I just wanted to make sure I could get the factory in there. What I'm also hopefully going to have an idea and plan of is maybe having something that comes and delivers stuff here. So something that will deliver gravel, iron ingots, iron nuggets. Let's move that down as well, actually. Yeah, so something that will actually deliver the things that I need, which is why I've got a road through here and stuff. Yeah, so that is the plan anyway. Now, dun, 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 dun. Okay, so fundamentals? No. Not infrastructure. Education, university. University. Wow. That just appeared. Huh. It's not as big as I thought it was going to be. Is that the... Where's the entrance then? Let's take it back down to 1. Okay, so the entrance starts there. Should we take it? Or should we move it over this side? Let's bring it this way. Where is the path? Okay, so the path is here. Take it back to there. So what would come up? Okay, maybe move it back a bit further. Bring that. Move it even further this way. And then I mean it's actually a lot excuse me. Excuse me. It's a lot smaller than I expected it to be. I expected it to be massive. But if we then bring a road up here, yeah, that'll work. That'll work. We'll figure something out. So let's say yes, and then let's build. What do you require? Nothing too spectacular, really. You should have all of that anyway. Oops. Builder. Right. So in that case, what I am going to want to do is, right, let's go with that one. Infrastructure, roads, corner down. No, let's try T down. So if I turn you that way, nope, turn you around. There we go. Bring you back, and then bring you up. There. Where does it meet? It meets there. Yep, that's fine. And we'll say yes. And that can be Melissa. And then once she's done that, we'll see how high that takes it. Excellent. Bump, bump. We'll see what it is they absolutely require. Most of the stuff they should have most of the stuff already, so that should be okay. And that's actually going to be quite nice, having a university up there. We've got a library over here, but there's also things like schools and stuff, so they can go over there as well. So this would be like the educated area. Kind of. Alright, so I think this is done. It's not super duper fantastically great, but I like it. Let's put that. Can I hook you onto that? Thank you. Yes, I can. Lovely. And put you onto there as well. And you onto there as well. And I've got one missing. Never mind, that's fine. So yes, this is now my ammo factory. So it's making micro jets for the rifle that I'm going to build. So we've got sulfur, gravel, and iron ingots here. We've got iron nuggets going into there. We need to make gunpowder. And we've got loads of casings. So what we really need to see is there a way to make sulfur? Let's have a look. So we've got this one. I think that's the one that I'm... No, that's not the one I'm using, is it? It's the one from here. It's the one I'm actually using. Because that crushes down into this sulfur. Oh, it is that one. Okay. So is there any particular way I can make sulfur that's easy? Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Basalt. So I could make basalt, and that's a 50% chance to make sulfur. And that's the only one there. Lots of other weird and wonderful things. Okay, so basalt. And basalt can actually be made from this, the extruder. So if I get blue ice over the top of soul sand with that, it will make basalt. Or one of them, or from a mob. Okay, and never mind it. So we could get basalt here. If I make basalt, that would then send sulfur through into there. So I wouldn't need this bit. So that's something I could do. So if we go to that, crushing basalt. So if I put that over there, and for that I need to make this here. And what does that need? That's easy enough to make, actually. Thing is blue ice. Where will I get blue ice from? That's a question. Right, but anyway, yes. So I've done a bit of decoration out here. Not much. I need to do maybe some more here. I've got some storage containers out there. That's just decoration. And as you see, we've just got it all the way the same at the back here. And in here, it's just like this. But if I can... Where would I be able to get blue ice? Actually, let's see. Does this actually tell me? Blue ice. So, permafrost shards. Do they only come from that? Hang on a minute. Because I've been breaking permafrost, I'm sure. Or was that on the other one? Let's have a look. Nope, okay. How else can I make blue ice? So, packed ice, yeah. Is there conversion from a Busby? Okay. So I would... Oh, a wandering trader might sell it. Is there a wandering trader around? There normally is. Probably not now. Oh, actually, while we're here, let's go see how they're doing over here, shall we? Let's have a look at how far they have come. Okay, so she hasn't done the road yet, but it looks like this is almost done. Well, actually, this is done. This is complete. So why hasn't she done the road then? Oh, hang on. Is there a bed in here as well? No, no bed. Is there a bed down here? No. But there is a guard tower, which is... City... So why is she not doing the road then? Where is she? What's she up to? I bet she's ill. Well, a whole load of them are ill. Let's start here, work my way down.
Yes.
Is there a problem?
Yeah, you want the carrot.
Great to see you.
Is there...
Oh, and you need a dandelion.
You are so
And
wise,
so
my
do
friend.
you. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum.
What can I do for you?
Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Right. Dandelion, kelp, poppy. And you here are also unwell, but you are also going to lose your job. I'm afraid, sir. Right, so I'm going to give you that, that, and that. And then I'm afraid you are going to be fired. Luca, enjoy. You are going to become a librarian. Oh, do you need something?
Fine afternoon, isn't it?
There's that, and that. There we go. And then over here, I wish for Luca to become the librarian. Which, if I click on there, manage workers. Oh, you're going to have terrible, terrible stuff. But never mind. I do not mind. There's no residents here, which is a bit of pain. Now, research. Citizen. Requires residents, total level 3, requires 3 books. So what does this do? Oh, unlocks library. Requires library. Citizen growth. Oh no, I need to have more people. How do I get more people? You unlock a hospital. Remembrance, that's a graveyard. Trample, scroll, stone cake, smeltery, iron, biodegradable, right. It won't be combat, will it? Nope. Nope. No. No. So what one is it then? Surely it's a first aid. Higher learning, unlock school, ambition, magical site, remembrance, graveyard, stamina, hospital. Right. Requires residents totaling at least level 3. And that just unlocks the library. I want something... maximum citizens, so I do need to unlock that to get that. Okay, that's fine. And I've got enough residents to actually do that, I think. So I'll get them to do that research. Because it's showing maximum level 3, so I need 3 books. Do I have any books on me? I have 4 books on me. Look at that. Bump, research, civilian, there. 1 research is in. Excellent. What about build options? What does this require? So this actually is going to have a school and a library in it. And a residence as well. I might leave that for now, anyway. What I need to do, there's one more thing that I really should do in this episode. And that is make this. So for that I need this, and for that I need that, and for that I need that, which is that. So I need charcoal, crushed. So do I have... Okay, so I've got plenty of that, and plenty of this. So... What was it for this here? Heavy part was just through a saw and then 4 stumps. Do I have a saw? I'm not sure I actually have a... Oh no, I didn't want to do that. There we go. So I want 1 of them. Do I have a saw? No, I don't have a saw. Do I have a saw in here? Yes, I have a saw. That's fine. Put that there. Throw that there. Excellent. Then just throw that onto there. Onto them. And then this gets 1, 2, 3. Is that it? Just the 3? There we go. So I've got them two. And the next thing I need is this one here, which means I need treated iron. And the treated iron I get from that. And this is where I need this to be washed. So I need crushed. Bum bum ba bum ba dum ba dum bum bum ba dum ba dum ba dum. So we come down here like this, and then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to remove that so it doesn't go into the thing. Then I'm going to put all that on there. And then I'm just going to stand at this end and collect it. Oh, it's thrown over there for some reason. Ba-doo, ba-doo. We'll take the lava out. We'll put the water in. And then we will wash just a few of them. Did I get it? What happened? Okay, so I got 4, and again I got some nuggets as well. Okie dokie. And now I need now I need where is it? Boop. That. So I need charcoal, need fire, iron and flint. Let's throw some charcoal in here, take that out, put that back in there, throw that up there. Oh, there we go, charcoal. And now what we need is we'll put 1, 2, 3, 4. So we want 4 charcoal, 4. Are you serious? Come on. That 1, 2, 3, 4. That, and that. No, I don't want a flint. I can't believe it made me a flint and steel. That's just stupid. Right, take out everything. And now I've got 9 of them. Should I just put them into there? Bum, 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 bum. There we go. 9 of them. Right. All of that can go back in here. And now I want that. And I want the gun frame and 1 of them. Lovely. Put that away. So now if we come up here and we go to here and then we go to here, boom, 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 there, that. Okay, so blueprint. It's a shame that it's not letting me do it. So blueprint, then it's frame, iron, fire and pin. Okay. So frame, iron, fire and pin. That will go there. That will go there. Heavy bit there. That there. That there. And there we go. Boom. My first gun. Okay. Let's go get some ammo. Dun, dun. I'll be back with you in a minute, skeleton. So I want... Nope, come on, turn around. That, there, thank you. That out. Lovely. Oh! What was that? What was that? Okay. Reload. Nice. Wow. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, reload, reload, reload. Whoa, whoa, go, go, go. No, press the wrong button. Go, reload. Thank you. Thank you, doggy. Right, what about you? Oop. Don't like the fact that his shield seems to be impervious to it. Ooh, go, go, go. I need to eat. Reload. Finally. Oh dear, reload. Let's go. Creepers. Why do I keep getting that? Am I hitting the ground or something? Shooting at the ground? Come on, reload. No, okay. Now reload. Thank you. Right. I'm quite pleased with that. It's a lot different to how I was expecting it, to be fair, but I like it. It's a nice weapon. I've got a gun. I can shoot things now. Yay me. So, hello down there, mate. Are you alright? At least they don't destroy. When they blow up, they don't destroy the actual scenery. Come on. Okay, so it is automatic-ish. What are you? What are you? You look bad. Don't like you. Go away. Right. So yes, I now have a weapon, a gun. I can shoot. I just need to sort out getting a lot of sulfur. Oh, I see you. I see you. Literally out of ammo already. Little missiles, aren't they? So, yes, I would like to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you again very soon. Fare ye well, ladies and gentlemen. Fare ye well.